comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
On the court for Cleveland, Freak in at center. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Fry in at the 4 spot. Here's Irving. Knicks with the rebound. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Cavaliers 5th.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. New York, no good that time either.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Freak sets a screen for LeBron, and Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for Irving. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by a follow, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
Kevin, I talked to him about the shot blocking they're certain to face in this matchup. He's certainly cognizant of it, and he told me this: if we can play a little more up-tempo and score before their bigs can recover, that will help. Also, getting them on the move in the half court, whether with ball movement or screens, will also serve us well. Kevin, if they can execute, they'll have some success.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film.
Oh my God, I could have dunked right there.
See how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Dellavedova kicks to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 10. Thomas passes to Roten. To the paint. Here's a follow. It's hauled in by Fry. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I just like didn't goof with any of that settings, because I'm like, it kind of would look funny.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys.
God, we're getting destroyed by the Knicks 21-12.
Close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Aflalo dishes to Roten. No good off the front iron.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
We're losing by 5 to the Knicks. That's depressing.
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing.
Well, I'm starting in the second half. Wait, what? Or in the second quarter? What's going on?
That even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him.
No, they're not starting me. I'm just in there right now. I don't know why. Oh, because LeBron's out, I guess.
Ready to start up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Freak in at the 5. Here's Shumpert. And it's good. Shumpert's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
That is good. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible.
We're doing better without LeBron in right now. It's kind of sad.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Shumpert and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And I got an assist. Let's go. No, oh, I'm doing action on my average right now. No points, but that's all right. Not a shooter right now.
They coughed the ball up. A lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
How do you know when do you get the chance to get traded?
The Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
I actually don't want to be traded. I actually only like my team. Even though I just got subbed out for, I'm okay with like playing like here and there.
New York ahead. They're up by 7.
I'd rather be on a good team that could actually win the playoffs.
Well, Carmelo, what allowed you?
Hey guys, settle down for a second.
The second half just about to get going here.
Terrific.
Six checked in for the Cavaliers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Listen, the Knicks had a hard time scoring last year. Just lacked any real presence in the paint. And lacking that paint threat makes things easier for the opposing defense.
We've got Robin Lopez. Aflalo is out there with Calderon. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward.
I have 3 defensive rebounds right now, and I'm playing like very little, which is kind of nice. I feel like I'm actually doing something.
Second to last in field goal percentage from their front court.
Oh, LeBron's shooting freaking free throws. You better make both of them.
Yeah, you know, with that poor field goal percentage shooting and being top 3 in field goal.
And he misses the first one.
Not a good combination.
Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player,
Sure.
even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old
Should be. He's
kid that I
like
was
7'2".
before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
And a follow wide open. He shoots.
I feel like a colossal giant compared to everybody out here.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself.
Like, I don't think.
Really made the most of it.
Huh?
LeBron outside.
Yeah.
Irving attacking. And that one comes up a bit short.
I can get the rebound on that one.
LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step, is more athletic than 95% of our league.
Carmelo Anthony, the third pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. You know, all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
Anthony against James. Here's Freak, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Boy,
Oh, that was nice.
love that assist by LeBron.
New York leading by 11.
That was a really good shot on my part. I like
And
timed
back
it
to Melo's
perfect.
top 5 draft mates in 2003 all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
And guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult.
I have like a
injuries.
300 something on salary.
All the more pressure on him to win a ring.
I think
as
375.
soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
What is your
Kyle
salary?
Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Williams comes in for Anthony.
It'll tell you like at the end of the game,
Channing Frye's checked in
like
for
from
Love.
salary or whatever.
And Shumpert in there for James. Both free throws.
How much how much time do you play with the
Well, you go
Pacers?
back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising.
Yeah.
They had a lot of
What's
new
your
faces
time?
and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look
Oh yeah, I don't think I played that much. I think I played
They
like
would
probably
end up being
4 or 5
the
minutes.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Calderon kicks to Thomas. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Fry. Here's
Oh, I
O'Quinn.
goofed.
Lays it up and banks it in. O'Quinn's got 6 points.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot. Gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
To the paint. Here's O'Quinn, and so he draws the foul on the shot.
The ball just fell on top of my head. This is probably the most I've played in the game
Built
yet.
the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room.
Oh, I'm coming
into
out.
the team style
No.
of play.
So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
My salary is 100 now? I thought it was higher than that. Come on, game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every...
and that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed.
What is your position or whatever? Oh.